Hello and welcome to the channel update. I hope everyone is doing well, and with this unplanned video I had a few topics that I wanted to discuss with you all. The first topic I want to cover is one that I sort of did in one of my recent videos. I wanted to thank all of you for your outpouring of love and support and well wishes with our recent loss of our dog Ruru. With everyone talking about how bad the internet can be, this experience proves that there are a lot of good people out there. Honestly, when I made the video, I thought to myself, who would want to watch this being it's so emotional? Well, you watched it and made a proper memorial for our dear friend. The second item I want to discuss is loosely tied with my previous topic. When I started YouTube, I frequently became irritated with how some of the comments were. Granted, I have gotten over that to a degree, and now like to have fun with those who want to cause an argument, or are obviously showing that they have nothing better to do with their life other than post hateful comments. Recently, I have noticed a huge change, and our community has gotten a lot better. Granted, there are still a couple, but you all have made this channel great. Some of the hate I received was from one of my earlier videos, but I think I figured out the problem, which I will discuss later. As of late, something screwy with ads is happening on YouTube. So far, I really haven't been affected, and I am sure you have seen a video or two from big YouTubers who are complaining about it. Videos with topics about current events or that have certain keywords in them are unmonetized and deemed not advertiser friendly. Again, I really haven't been affected by this, but I did have 3 videos that got hit. One was about ancient weapons, and the other 2 were about peculiar deaths in history. Death and weapons in the titles caused them to be flagged and demonetized. I fought back, stating the weapons were not modern, and that the deaths didn't show any graphic images, nor were 98% from the present time. YouTube remonetized my weapons one, but the 2 death ones still remain advertiser unfriendly. I guess YouTube doesn't fill history books with death in it, and all other kinds of TV shows blatantly showing death are as bad as my videos. You are free to check them out for yourself and let me know if they should be removed. This really hasn't been the big issue for me, it is something else completely. I noticed a bit of a pattern that leads me to believe something is messed up. I consistently was getting comments correcting one of my first videos in which I knew I had added annotations with corrections on it. I then noticed the views and subscriber amount were up, but my revenue was down. This leads me to think that either YouTube is messing up, or AdBlock on Firefox or others is blocking ads as well as the annotations I used to correct errors. At this point, I am not complaining about that, since I love making videos for all of you, and never planned on this making me any money. That as well as I understand wanting to search the internet ad-free. Heck, I use AdBlock, but I have it turned off for YouTube. This is where I wanted to discuss with you things about my channel and videos. Is there anything that you would like to see that I haven't done, or is there something I currently do that you don't care for? If this was your personal channel, what changes would you make? I really want your input on this so we can make this channel the best it can be. With each video I try to improve something to make it better, but do you see something that I don't? I have 2 final topics to tell you about. The first is that I hate to tell you this, but with how life has been around here, I am not going to hit my planned big news for the 9th. The big thing is still coming, but I'm going to miss my deadline. Alright, let me be a little opaque here. My original plan was to start a second channel with topics I couldn't cover on this channel that you all have been asking for. But the more I focused on that, the more I realized it wasn't good enough. So, after brainstorming with my wife, we have come up with something that will be great. As well as I have a few big projects in the works with others as well. The final topic is that a few weeks ago, a fellow YouTube creator contacted me about wanting to give me something, and it arrived today. All the way from France, my new friend, Stéphane, created an origami YouTube play button. I really like it and will be putting it on my wall by my desk. I highly suggest you check out his channel in which he does all sorts of origami at Origamiplus. I really love the Star Wars ones he made. I'll leave a link in the description. So thank you for listening to me ramble on, and I hope to get some great feedback. With that, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.